Alright, hello everybody! Welcome back to Pokemon Generation 1. We're looking here at our team here. Everyone's at around, level 46. We have Mystery at level 47, Zeus at level 46, Billy's at level 46, Smokey and Skullkraken are level 45, and Brute Root's level 44. So we're here in Pallet Town, but we have something very cool and interesting that I want to show off. Yes, this is Route 1. So here's the deal. Today is June 6th. It is D-Day, so today in 1944 is the anniversary of the infamous D-Day landings of, in Normandy in France, which began the liberation of Europe from the Nazis. So that's cool. Made up mostly of British, American, and Canadian troops that began the liberation of, Europe from Germany. So we're flying here from, I guess, outskirts of Viridian City to Fuchsia City. We're gonna hop on our bicycle here with a few changes of the music. I actually just got done editing this video. I got it all edited to where I want it to align. And we're gonna go do the Safari Zone here one last final time with the series, just cause. We're gonna fuck around and find out, see what we find here. I think I will cut away here until we find something that I actually end up catching. So yeah, fast forward, we're in Area 3, and we have encountered a Venonat. Now, like how I said in the actual series last year, yeah, believe it or not, Venonat is actually a decent bug and poison type. It's a weird anomaly, because, it's, like I said, it's bug and poison, but it learns a lot of psychic type attacks. So it can learn, like, Confusion, Psychic, and Psywave, Psybeam, that kind of stuff. And we caught Venonat and it's registered in the Pokédex. I really like the episode in the anime where we first see Venonat, which is the episode where Ash gets the oh god, what badge is it? The Soul Badge from Koga. I really like that episode. So yeah, we only caught only Venonat. A good haul, yeah, a good haul at just only a level, what was that, 26 Venonat. I did encounter a lot of Nidorinos, Nidoran males, and Executes. There were a few Doduos I ran into, and the occasional Venomoth. And there were a Tauros or two that I tried to go after. Okay, so we are going to redo the MissingNo glitch once again. Just as a brief generalization, you need at least one Pokemon with Surf and one Pokemon with Fly. You have to talk to this guy pretty much anytime after you acquire both of those TMs, well, HMs I should say. I already cut ahead, and so you don't have to sit through the actual sequence of catching a Pokemon. We got 2 spaces open, which you'll see here momentarily. So after you let him show you how to catch a Pokemon, fly back to Cinnabar Island. Swim right up along here. And we're gonna fast forward here in a little bit, just until we actually encounter something. And what do we encounter? A Clefable? Level 149? How is this possible? Well, it's part of the glitch. It's actually a glitch Pokemon. So we're going to use one of our infinite Master Balls here and we're going to catch the level 149 Clefable. So yeah, that's cool. We're not going to give it a nickname. So we're going to go over here on land. We're going to take a look at it actually. Yeah, we're going to take a look at it. Those are its stats. Has sing, double slap, minimize, and metronome. So yeah, Pokemon cannot be level 149, by the way, guys. The highest level of Pokemon can be is level 100, legally. So we're gonna fly back to Viridian, and then fly right back. That's probably my favorite transition, going from one town to the other in this series. Alright, so we're gonna we redid the MissingNo glitch because that wasn't what I originally wanted to encounter. But yeah, I do have something kind of interesting for you guys here that you're gonna see here right now. That's actually not it. Sorry about that. That's false hype. But we have a Tauros here. Outside of the Safari Zone, it's level 26. Like how I mentioned before with the original bio, and how, you know, I actually like Tauros. Out of all the Pokemon in the Safari Zone in this game, I love Tauros. It is always one of my go-tos when I'm trying to complete my Pokedex, or just to have it on the team. So now, I think we're going to fast forward a bit until we actually encounter what we need to actually encounter. Oh my god, another battle? Yes, this is MissingNo, like how I mentioned before, however long ago we actually did that. It is level 145. So, just as the last bio of the entire series, at least for this game, at least, it is normal and bird flying, or bird type. Which is, you know, odd. It actually has 3 attacks, which I'm sure we will go over sometime soon. So yeah, once again, once you do the glitch, the 6 item slot in your inventory gets duplicated by 128. So we have infinite Master Balls and max potions. So that's cool. But I don't think we're going to be catching anything else for the rest of the game. So we're just going to stick to what we have. So we are going to... Oh yeah, it shows up as a trainer. But we're going to go over to the Indigo Plateau, and we're going to do a little challenge run. We are going to go up against the Elite Four and Champion, with only MissingNo, and just to see what exactly happens. So we're gonna move Skullkraken and Billy into the PC. We have our whole entire team in box 2, although we're missing a few of our friends. I think they're in box 1. Let's take a look here. Oh, nope. All of our friends are in box 2, all nice, safe, and secure. But these are all the guys that we caught for box 1. The level 149 Clefable is in there too, which is kind of funny. So yeah, with just MissingNo only in our party, yeah, we're going through here. This is the entire Pokédex. We've seen pretty much all of them. Oh, we haven't seen... So we've seen 138 out of 151. So we've seen about 91.4% of the game's Pokédex. Oh wait, no, actually technically it should be 139 seen, because it didn't register that we've seen and caught Mewtwo, which is whatever. So technically we've seen 92% of the Pokédex. So yeah, just for shits and giggles, we're gonna go up against Lorelei here. Just to see how far we last, which I don't think we honestly do, if I'm being brutally honest here, guys. So she sends out her, Dewgong here. So yeah, as it knows, MissingNo here knows Sky Attack. And as you might have also seen, it knows Water Gun twice. And out of any experience that it gets, it will revert down to a full level 100. And we lost to her Cloyster. But yeah, we're back here in Pallet Town. But we're gonna show off a random encounter to see what exactly happens after catching a MissingNo. You know, for going after a Pokemon out in the wild. So yeah, see there, it's level 100. It's a Jesus Christ. But yeah, I don't... Why does it have Water Gun twice? I don't even know. Alright, Route 1. It's either gonna be a Pidgey or a Rattata. Who's gonna be the victim? And it's a Rattata. Oh god. Our sprite is all fucked up. And Rattata's facing the wrong way. So we're gonna hit it with a Water Gun. And its sprite is all jangled up. Okay, so now that we've shown that off, we're gonna come up here to Viridian City for one last time. We're gonna go over here to the PC and go to the Pokemon League sector here, and we're gonna show off something pretty cool. We're gonna show off the Hall of Fame. Yeah, because after doing it, this is some of the things that can happen. It makes sounds that the Game Boy is unable to make. It gives you a random Pokemon team list too, as you saw there. Had Rhyhorn, Dragonair, Wigglytuff, and a Seaking. And so this closes out Pokemon Generation 1. We'll see you next time for the Pokemon series, and we're gonna tackle Gen 2 sometime soon. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you next time.